So today, my goal is to change your mind, specifically about the performing arts and why I believe they should be required in standard curriculum at some point throughout one's academic career. According to Corey Morgan at theclassroom.com, performing arts students are self-aware, or performing arts makes students self-aware, improves their academic performance, and a fact about that, or like a stat, is that students who took performing arts for 4 years during high school scored an average of 100 points better on benchmark tests than students who did not. It strengthens the school's community and prepares students for their future careers. Performing arts also instills confidence in its members, allows them to step out of their comfort zone, and is a gateway for students to create friendships that will last a lifetime. There is a very special place in my heart for these programs, and without being a part of them, I would not have been molded into the same individual that stands in front of you today. The varying categories of the arts, whether it be chorus, drama, orchestra, or band, all have their own unique pros and cons, but at the end of the day, the benefits of being an active member in one of these programs heavily outweighs the negatives that come along with balancing academics and the arts. The sense of unity and purpose that comes from being a part of a performing arts program is indescribable and will stay with you for the rest of your life. So these are just picture collages of my senior year mostly of band. So the bottom ones are from our band trip to New York. This top corner one is the 3 drum majors from my senior year. We went to Tennessee for a drum major camp, and we brought home 4 out of the 5 awards that they had given out to all the different groups. This is my flute section, so I played flute and piccolo in high school. And I was section leader this year, so that's all my kids. And then that is my entire band during our Spirit Week for band camp, and my band director's in a blue shirt playing on the floor. So. And I don't know if you guys back in middle school did the same thing, but in Tampa, where I went to middle school, they had something called the Wheel. This was a system that 6th graders had to participate in, and it basically was where students cycled through the different performing arts classes for a few weeks, and at the end of those few weeks, they could choose to continue taking a certain performing arts class, or they could opt out and just take regular classes. I personally really enjoyed this experience because everyone was able to be exposed to all the different options and way of extracurriculars and see what sparked their interest, if at all. Those students who did decide to continue with the performing arts would most likely agree that their chosen program was extremely beneficial to them and gave them opportunities they would not have gotten anywhere else. My chosen program was band, and I kept with it all the way through high school. I came into it in 6th grade thinking I would give it a try because my mom wanted me to, and that I would just stop after the Wheel period was over. My friends and I at the time thought this process was really stupid and that the performing arts were stupid and unnecessary. Obviously now, 7 years later, my viewpoint has drastically changed, and I have the utmost respect for the performing arts and its members. I grew so much over the course of those 7 years, most of my growth happening throughout high school, and I owe all my accomplishments on and off the field to my band program. My understanding of music composition and sound improved. I came out of my shell more and was able to actually be me. I gained leadership skills that I still utilize to this day. I created friendships that I will keep for the rest of my life. A good work ethic and motivational drive, sense of purpose was instilled in me because of the trials and tribulations that I faced being a band member. And my life was also put into perspective for me when we faced hard times, but we got through it as a family, a band family. I'm able to appreciate the little things in life, and I try my absolute best to never take anything for granted because they can be ripped away from you at any moment. In being in band, I had to learn that the hard way more than once. We suffered losses as a band family, and we were each other's support system when those hard times hit. We wouldn't have been able to get through the heartbreak if we didn't have each other and weren't able to connect on the same level. We understood what others were feeling, and having that sense of empathy helped us get back up and move on with our lives. My life was enriched beyond belief because of this program, and I want everyone to be able to have that opportunity to experience the same. You were able to get so much more out of your time and always having something to take the pain of everyday life away. Steinbrenner's band program is my second home. It's where I belong. We are always there for each other no matter what, and that bond that I formed with every single one of my peers cannot be broken, and we will keep that with us for the rest of our lives. So.